Hello everyone, here I am in Witcher's Creed Valhalla. So, this was going to be the Watch Dogs Legion video, but that game kept trying to murder my computer, and then I got Cyberpunk, and that went about as well as you would expect on my GTX 1070 laptop. So now I have third-degree burns on my wrists and gave my computer a heart attack, so I defibrillated it and revived it so I could play the new Assassin's Creed game, which actually fucking runs. How depressing is the games industry when a game that just runs outclasses many of its competitors? In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you play as Eivor, an androgynous child that grew up to be either a man, a woman, or oscillate between the two at random. You leave your home to go to England, which is also where you were in Watch Dogs Legions, which is either a strange coincidence or Ubisoft is so creatively starved it's cheating off itself. But if you're going to make it as a Norse in England, you're going to need some money. So here's the best way to make money in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So you'd think that a Viking in England in the 700s could make money by raiding a monastery and taking all their gold. And you do raid monasteries in the game, but they don't keep gold there, only generic building supplies, because monks were just really into home renovation. You're really raiding for building supplies, so you can build your little Viking settlement, because when I think of Viking raiders, I don't see them raiding, for riches or profit or anything. No, they're out here storming the fucking Home Depot. But this is a Ubisoft game, so you know what that means. Minigames! That's right, the best way to make cash fast is not to play the real game, but the extraneous tacked-on minigames. There are two options for minigames. One is a flighting, which is a medieval equivalent of like a slam poetry contest, but because everyone's white, it sucks.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
And a drinking contest, which is insanely easy and can net you 200 silver, which is way too much money for these drunk alcoholics to be stumbling around with. To start, we're gonna go to the most exciting place in the world, the place where adventure and riches await. Snottingham. So you walk up to someone, the more Anglo-Saxon they look, the better, and they're gonna challenge you to a drinking contest, which, watching these British teetotalers try to take on a Norse Viking who drunk drove his boat to get there, this is what we call dramatic irony. So we can bet small, or we can make a big boy bet of 200 silver. Has anyone ever bet 200 of anything on a drinking contest? That seems like a lot. And then you play the easiest minigame of all time, and then you get 200 silver. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. And there you go, plus 400 silver. This is ridiculously easy. So I'm running to a settlement now. This is a settlement that's hostile to me, but absolutely nothing is going to keep me from alcohol. And we're just gonna quickly drink through this minigame. We've made 200 silver. Cops are trying to shut down the bar. Sir, let me show you what happens to people who try to stop me from drinking. You know what? That was a lot of work. I think I could use another drink. So a question I get pretty often is, Big Beak, can I apply the lessons that I learn in your videos about how to get rich in video games to real life? And my answer to that is absolutely, maybe. So I thought I'd do a little experiment. So I got a big bottle of vodka here. So I'm just gonna drink this whenever Eivor drinks so that nobody can call me a wuss. So Eivor's gonna drink. Cheers. I thought this would be a funny bit, I could have filled this with water, but I didn't. I thought this will be a funny bit to do, is just to watch me get progressively more drunk as I drink as Eivor. But holy shit, this was a mistake. This one is for all you kids back home.
Don't hurl! Yeah! 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 What the fuck?
Okay, so I think I've figured it out. So here's the secret. So what you gotta do, hang on. Fucking shit. So what you do is you go to the local bar, you find your local establishment, you find the biggest drunk you can. He says, "Do you want a drink?" And then you say, Fuck yeah, I want to drink. I want to bet all my silver on this. And you bet 200 silver on the guy. And when you kick his ass at drinking, then you win. And that's how you make money through your own alcoholism. You can too. I did this, and you can too. Investors hated him. So you just gotta bet. You gotta all your silver, and then you gotta bet all your silver. Then he's gonna give you all his silver, and then I guess you gotta take it to like a guy who will give you like real money for it, because you can't fucking buy shit with silver. So it's maybe you would use real money. I think you go either way. I should be dead. I might be dead. This might be the last video I ever make, you guys. And then Eivor's liver exploded and he died. The end. So all I gotta do now is find a bar that will let me wager silver on my own ability to not get alcohol poisoning.